It's so good to be back. I apologize for the long wait, but it is so worth it. I have brought to you today the review of the Nike Sacai LD waffles is coming up right after this. Now, I know I've been gone for a little minute. I haven't posted almost like a month. So I have to apologize for that. I've been working a lot, trying to catch up on some bills so I can get these good shoe reviews to you guys. So as you guys know, I love getting the exclusive shoes before they come out, and today is no different. Today we have the LD Sacai waffles, the pine green colorway. Now, if you do remember, I did the review of the original LD waffles about a couple months ago. I actually got these ones about 2 months before they came out. So this is like one of the first reviews that I did for as this first shoe, and I got it off StockX. It was very high, but this one was a little cheaper, thank God. But this is the one that started off, and they have and I'm glad that I got this shoe so I can review this shoe a little better, so I can tell you guys how to take care of these shoes. Now, just like the last time, they have a couple different colorways. The last one they just had a green and another yellowish colorway, but September 5th they are dropping an additional. They're dropping 3 different colorways. This pine green is one of them. Then there's a white and gray, and then there's the black and gray. No, excuse me, the black and white. Now, I think all those colorways are pretty unique. Only one I kind of would have liked to have gotten was the black one, only because the black and white one kind of comes with the black and different color shoestrings. I thought that was kind of dope. But I ended up getting the pine green one. I thought this was more of a unique colorway than the other two. To me, this one actually kind of stands out because it's harder to match up, and to me, it's kind of stand out in the crowd. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I like those shoes that are hyped as well as the shoes that are eye catchers. Like, you look down and be like, damn, what are those? To me, these shoes are it. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of this shoe. Now, like I said, I did review the last I did review the last Sacai. Now, if you aren't familiar with Sacai, Sacai is actually a Japanese brand in Japan, obviously. They actually introduced these shoes about sometime last year, and they had was during fashion show in France, if I'm not mistaken, and everyone kind of went crazy for these shoes, and they actually released those shoes I just showed you on their website, and it sold out instantly. And they actually never had a good release date until about I think about 4 or 5 months ago when they released officially. But these ones are still going for extremely high price right now. I'm gonna get into that later. But the thing that I love the most about this shoe is just the materials that are involved into making the shoe. Most of these shoes you don't have the different materials that are brought in this shoe. The leather, the suede, the mesh. You know, these are so many different materials you don't ever see in just one particular shoe. Now, as we go, like I said, this one is pretty much exactly like the last shoe that came out. It's just the unique colorway that's in this, because this is a very hard shoe to match up. Like, I've been trying to figure out, like, what am I gonna wear with this, because like I've been like going through my closet, like, damn, like there's like nothing. This kind of let's get into more of this shoe. The thing that I like about this shoe also is the midsole has that kind of odd almost the midsole has a kind of almost off-white kind of sponge feel to it. It's very odd, because this one's kind of off-white, and then the sole of the shoe, the midguard of the shoe, is kind of like a whiter white. So it's just an interesting, unique style. Now, the one thing that I'm glad I have the original, the one thing I can tell you guys is crep this bad boy up. Like, put your shoe protector on this shoe, because this white part, it will get dirty easily, especially the back part. Like, you know, as this one, like, if you can see, like, it gets dirty back there kind of quick. And so I know what to do this time. Like, anytime I wear this, I'm going to crep these bad boys down so these back edges don't get as dirty as quickly. Now, I mean, they are white, so they're eventually going to get dirty. But I think if you put a little crep protector on there, they'll be easy to come off and they won't stain as quickly. So I'm kind of glad I got the original, so I can kind of tell you guys that. Now, these are a very comfortable shoe. This is almost basically like these Sacai's are really more almost like a running shoe. The the waffle is actually an original Nike running shoe. It's just kind of like what Sacai did. They kind of remixed the shoe, kind of like a Virgil Abloh, if you will. Now, like I said, the good thing I love about this shoe is everything is doubled up, doubled tongues, double shoelaces, double checks on the Nikes. The checks on Nikes are both leather, and prized, if you go in most of the mid-guard of the shoe, is prized in a mesh material. And also in the upper part of the shoe, it is a suede, which I do love. This is a nice premium suede. And also at the tip of the bottom, there is a nice purple suede as well. And also, as you turn to the back, there's a nice little patch of suede in the back of the shoe as well. And as you look into the sole of the shoe, it just has the Nike Sacai emblem in orange. Now the release date for these are September 5th, and the running price is going to be $160. Now go true to size on these. I am an original. I can usually wear like anything between a 10 or 11, but I generally like to get shoe that fits true to size. These do come a little tight sometimes, so just you probably gonna have to undo a lace, and then they should be able to fit you fine. But I got a 10. I wouldn't go with a 10.5. I would go true to size because they pretty much fit perfectly, and kind of like this is a mesh shoe, so you can kind of see the tip of your shoe, so you don't want the shoe to kind of be too big so people can actually see that they would be too baggy. So you want to go true to size, get a 10 or whatever your true size is. Like I said, I'm a 10. I can usually do a 10.5, but I went down to 10 and they fit me perfect. As of right now, these are the 3 other colorways: the white and gray, and the black and white, and these ones are almost selling for $1,000 right now. So, but you can expect those prices to drop down right when this release date comes, September 5th. They'll probably go down to almost $300 or $400. So I wouldn't pull the trigger on them just yet. These prices will go down. But these are the Nike Sacai LD waffles. This is the pine green colorway. The Travis Scotts, I have those, but I think just these alone are just the shoe of the year, in my opinion. The comfort, the style of the shoe, these aren't very general release shoes, so you won't see a lot of people with them. I apologize for being away so long. I am back, and I have another shoe, a special shoe that I'm about to review that's probably one of the hardest shoes to get. I'm waiting for it to get here. It should have gotten here already, but so be on the lookout for that one. Hopefully they'll be here this week. They should be, and I'm going to be doing a review on those. As always, please hit that subscribe button and Mr. Movie X is out. And drop me some comments, guys. Tell me what you guys think of these bad boys, if you like them or not. All right, guys. Holler at you later, and I'm going to shoot some on feet for you.
Switch up my lifestyle. Yeah, I was a lost boy, now I'm found. Niggas switched up, they can't come around. So these rap niggas biting my sound. Shout out my bitch for holding and get down. I had to switch up my lifestyle. If she bad, I'ma go and fuck her lights out. Mama always told me I was a bright child. Nigga bitches saved on my iCloud. My goodness, my God, my gracious. Got a bad little bitch, my favorite. And I eat the pussy like it's caviar. Nigga, I ain't talking about that playlist. Most necessary, cold February, flow never buried, shit is everlasting. Opportunity is never passing. Was just in school skipping hella classes. New whip hit the pedal thrashing. Grew up where I heard the metal blasting. I know that greed is the devil's passion. He wears Prada in stiletto fashion. Gucci has become the ghetto fashion. I am just another rebel rapper. But that studio time led to Louis Vuitton that I just bought from my mom. Celebration mix a rock and a lime. Rest in peace, X the pocket his time was manifested, can't stop the divine. A nigga speaking like Barack in his prime. But I'm Bill Clinton with these ill wins, make the real listen. See Monica Lewinsky in the hills tripping. Hours later call me Mike Jones, I'm still tipping. Call up Scotty with a shotty cause I feel pippin'. I'm a real fresh prince.